Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. As of now, November month part 1, part 2 and part 3 have been covered. Now let's enter into the part 4. First question, when is the World Vegan Day observed? Options are 1st November, 2nd November, 3rd November, 4th November, none of this. So the right answer is 1st November. 1st November is observed as World Vegan Day every year. Also to spread benefits of veganism for humans and non-human animals and the natural environment. Next question. International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists is observed annually on which of these days? Options are 4th November, 3rd November, 2nd November, 1st November, none of this. So the right answer is 2nd November. International Day to End Impunity of Crimes Against Journalists is observed annually on 2nd November. Also, theme for this day is theme for the year 2020 protect journalists, protect the truth. So this is the theme for this year. So please remember this theme. Sometimes they may ask the theme. It is the International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists. Next question. How many Indian states and union territories observe their foundation day on 1st November? Options are 5 states, 5 union territories, 7 states, 5 union territories, 7 states, 4 union territories, 8 states, 4 union territories, 8 states, 5 union territories. So the right answer is 8 states and 5 union territories. On 1st November 2020, 8 states in India and 5 union territories observed their foundation day. Also remember this date, 1st November. Next question. World Tsunami Awareness Day is observed annually on dash. Options are 7th November, 6th November, 5th November, 4th November, 3rd November. So the right answer is 5th November. World Tsunami Awareness Day is observed every year on 5th November. Also, they will promote target of the Sendai 7 campaign. So remember this point. D. Sendai 7 campaign, which encourages countries and communities to have national and local disaster risk reduction strategies in place to save more lives against disasters by the end of 2020. By the end of this year, 2020, they'll reduce the risk reduction. Next question. When is the International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of the Environment in War and Armed Conflict observed? Options are November 6th, November 4th, November 7th, November 5th, November 8th. So the right answer is November 6th. International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of the Environment in War and Armed Conflict is observed internationally on November 6th. Next question. When is the National Cancer Awareness Day observed? Options are November 9th, November 17th, November 11th, November 7th, November 8th. So the right answer is November 7th. Every year on November 7th, India observes National Cancer Awareness Day to create awareness about the prevention and early detection of cancer. Next question. When is the International Day of Radiology observed? Options are 18th November, 8th November, 17th November, 7th November, none of this. So the right answer is 8th November. The International Day of Radiology is held annually on November 8 to promote the role of medical imaging in modern healthcare. Next question. World Town Planning Day, that is also called World Urbanism Day, is held every year on dash. Options are 5th November, 9th November, 7th November, 6th November, 8th November. So the right answer is 8th November. Both World Planning Day and also World Urbanism Day, both are same. World Urbanism Day, also known as World Town Planning Day, is celebrating on 8th November globally to organize and promote the role of planning in creating the livable communities. Next question. When is the National Legal Services Day observed in India? Options are 11th November, 10th November, 9th November, 8th November, 7th November. So the right answer is 9th November. In India, 9th November is celebrated as National Legal Service Day. every year by all legal services authorities to commemorate the enactment of the Legal Services Authority Act 1987. So remember these points. Next question. World Science Day for Peace and Development is observed every year on which day? Options are 12th November, 10th November, 13th November, 11th November, 14th November. Right answer is 10th November. The World Science Day for Peace and Development is celebrated each year on November 10th to highlight the important role that science play in society and the need to engage the wider public in debates on emerging scientific issues. Next question. National Education Day is observed in India on which day? Options are 18th November, 19th November, 12th November, 11th November, none of this. So the right answer is 11th November. In India, National Education Day is observed on 11th November every year to celebrate the birth anniversary of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad. So remember this point. Sometimes they may ask on this date 11th November whose birth anniversary is celebrated. So National Education Day, that is 11th November. Next question. The Public Service Broadcasting Day is observed every year on which day in India? Options are 12th November, 11th November, 10th November, 9th November, 8th November. So the right answer is 12th November. Public Service Broadcasting Day is observed every year on 12th November. Also, this day is celebrated of the first and the only visit of Father of Nation Mahatma Gandhi to the studio of All India Radio Delhi in 1947. So remember these points. Next question. Which day is observed as the World Pneumonia Day annually? Options are 13th November, 10th November, 8th November, 12th November, 11th November. So the right answer is 12th November. The World Pneumonia Day is observed across the world on November 12th every year to raise awareness and promote prevention and also to treat and produce the action to combat this disease. Next question. When is the World Kindness Day observed globally? Options are 17th November, 14th November, 13th November, 15th November, 16th November. Right answer is 13th November. World Kindness Day is observed on 13th November. To highlight good deeds in the community, focusing on the positive power and also the common thread of kindness which blind us. Also, the theme for this day is, for this year 2020, the theme for this day is kindness, the world we make, inspire kindness. So this is the theme. Sometimes in exam they may ask this theme. So remember this point. Next question. World Diabetes Day is observed on which day every year? Options are 15th November, 16th November, 13th November, 12th November, 14th November. So the right answer is 14th November. World Diabetes Day observed every year on 14th November. Also, the theme for this day is diabetes. Nurses make the difference. So this is the theme. Diabetes, nurses makes the difference. So remember this theme and also the date, 14th November. Next question. National Press Day is observed every year on dash. Options are 19th November, 18th November, 17th November, 16th November, 15th November. So the right answer is 16th November. National Press Day is observed on 16th November every year to celebrate free and responsible press in India. It is also commemorates the day when the National Press Council of India started functioning. Next question. International Day for Tolerance is marked on which day? Options are 16th November, 15th November, 14th November, 18th November, 17th November. Right answer is 16th November. The International Day for Tolerance is observed annually on 16th November. Next question. In India, the Ministry of AYUSH observes the Naturopathy Day on dash. Options are 15th November, 16th November, 17th November, 18th November, 19th November. So the right answer is 18th November. This day was organized by Ministry of AYUSH. This National Naturopathy. National Naturopathy Day, that is on 18th November. This was actually started in 2018. From 2018, this day is observed. So remember these points. Next question. When is the National Epilepsy Day observed? Options are 15th November, 16th November, 17th November, 18th November, 19th November. So the right answer is 17th November. In India, November 17th is observed every year as National Epilepsy Day by the Epilepsy Foundation to create awareness about epilepsy. Next question. World Day of Remembrance for Road Traffic Victims is observed on which day of the year? Options are first Sunday of November, second Sunday of November, third Sunday of November, fourth Sunday of November, none of this. Right answer is third Sunday of November. World Day of Remembrance for Road Traffic Victims is observed on third Sunday in the month of November. In 2020, that means in this year, this day lies on 15th November 2020. It is third Sunday of November. Also remember, the theme for this day is first responders. So you have to remember all these points. Next question. World Toilet Day is observed every year on which day? Options are 15th November, 16th November, 17th November, 18th November, 19th November. So the right answer is 19th November. World Toilet Day is observed every year on 19th November to inspire action to tackle the global sanitization crisis. Next question. World COPD Day is observed every year on dash. Options are first Wednesday of November, second Wednesday of November, third Wednesday of November, fourth Wednesday of November, none of this. So the right answer is third Wednesday of November. World COPD Day. The full form for COPD is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So remember this full form. World COPD Day, that is observed on third Wednesday of November. Also, this day in this year falls on 18th November 2020. Remember this both days, that is 18th November and third Wednesday of November. Also, theme for this day is living well with COPD, everyone, everybody. So this is the theme: living well with COPD, everyone, everybody. Next question: what is the theme of World Toilet Day 2020? Options are sustainable sanitation, proper cleaning and climate change, sustainable sanitation and climate change, none of this. So the right answer is sustainable sanitation and climate change. Next question: what is the theme of World COPD Day 2020? Options are living well with COPD, living well with COPD, everybody, everywhere, living well with COPD, everyone, living well with COPD, everywhere, none of this. You have to guess this question correct because in previous question I mentioned this theme. So the right answer is living well with COPD, everybody, everywhere. Next question. World Philosophy Day is observed every year on which date? Options are first Thursday of November, second Thursday of November, third Thursday of November, fourth Thursday of November, none of this. So the right answer is third Thursday of November. World Philosophy Day is celebrated on third Thursday of November. That is, every year it is celebrated to raise public awareness of the importance of philosophy. Also, in this year, this date falls on 19th November. Next question. When is the World Fisheries Day observed? Options are 19th November, 20th November, 21st November, 22nd November, 23rd November. So the right answer is 21st November. World Fisheries Day is celebrated on 21st November every year throughout the world by fishing communities. Next question. World Television Day is observed every year on dash. Options are 19th November, 20th November, 21st November, 22nd November, 23rd November. So the right answer is 21st November. World Television Day is observed every year on 21st November. Next question. National Newborn Week is observed annually from dash. Options are 1 to 7 November, 8 to 14 November, 15 to 21 November, 22 to 28 November, none of this. So the right answer is 15 to 21st November. In India, the National Newborn Week 2020 is observed every year on 15 to 21st November. Next question. World Children's Day is celebrated on which day? Options are 19th November, 20 November, 21st November, 22nd November, 23rd November. So the right answer is 20th November. The World Children's Day is observed on 20th November every year to promote international togetherness, awareness among children worldwide, and improving children's welfare. Next question. What is the theme of the 59th National Pharmacy Week, that is NPW, which was celebrated from November 16 to 22nd, 2020? Options are protect your family from coronavirus, restore your health naturally, pharmacy lives in healthy life, pharmacist, frontline health professionals, none of this. Right answer is pharmacist, frontline health professionals. This year it is observed 59th National Pharmacy Week. On November 16 to 22. Also, theme for this is pharmacist, frontline health professionals. So you have to remember all these points. Next question. The Airports Authority of India has organized the Aviation Safety Awareness Week 2020 from dash. Options are 21st to 25th November, 21st to 26th November, 23rd to 28th November, 23rd to 27th November, none of this. So the right answer is 23rd to 27th November. Airport Authority of India is observing the Aviation Safety Awareness Week 2020 from 23rd to 27th November. Next question. International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is observed every year on dash. Options are 25th November, 26th November, 27th November, 28th November, 29th November. So the right answer is 25th November. The United Nations designated International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is observed worldwide on 25th November. Next question. 24th November is observed every year as Shahidi Divas of which Sikh Guru? Options are Guru Amar Das Sahib, Guru Nanak Dev, Guru Arjun Dev, Guru Har Rai Sahib, Guru Tegh Bahadur. So the right answer is Guru Tegh Bahadur. Every year on 24th November, celebrated as Guru Tegh Bahadur Day. That is his ninth Guru of Sikh in the Sikh religion. Next question. What is the theme of the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women 2020? Options are Protect the World, Fund, Respond, Prevent, Collect. Orange the World, Fund, Respond, Prevent, Collect. Save the World, Fund, Respond, Prevent, Collect. Secure the World, Fund, Respond, Prevent, Collect. Last option, none of this. So the right answer is Orange the World, Fund, Respond, Prevent, Collect. Next question. When is the Constitution Day of India observed? Options are 25th November, 26th November, 27th November, 28th November, 29th November. So the right answer 26th November. Constitution Day, or also it is known as National Law Day. Also sometimes it is called as Samvidhan Divas. This day is celebrated on 26th November. Previously, this day is celebrated as Law Day. So you have to remember these points. Next question. National Milk Day is observed on annual basis in India on which day? Options are 25th November, 26th November, 27th November, 28th November, 29th November. So the right answer is 26th November. In India, November 26th is celebrated as National Milk Day since 2014. So remember this, it is started observing in 2014. Next question. In which year did the Constitution of India came into effect? Options are 1946, 1947, 1948, 1949, 1950. So the right answer is 1950. On 26th November 1949, the Constitution Assembly of India adopted the Constitution of India, and it is came into effect on 26th Jan 1950. Here on 26th November 1949, it is adopted and it came into effect on 26th Jan 1950. Next question. The National Organ Donation Day is observed in India on dash. Options are 25th November, 26th November, 27th November, 28th November, 29th November. So the right answer 27th November. The National Organ Donation Day is observed in India on 27th November every year since the past 10 years. That is, it is started in 2010. From 2010, it is observed. The day aims to promote awareness and recognize the selfless contribution made by deceased donors to healthcare and mankind reinstill our faith in humanity. Next question. International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People is marked on which day annually? Options are 25th November, 26th November, 27th November, 28th November, 29th November. So the right answer is 29th November. International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People is the United Nations organized day held every year on November 29th. Next question. In 2020, India is observing which edition of the National Organ Donation Day? Options are 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. So the right answer is 11th. This year 2020 marks the 11th edition of National Organ Donation Day. Also, this is organized by NOTTO, that means National Organ Tissue Transplant Organization. National Organ Tissue Transplant Organization. Under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. This is the full form of NOTTO. This was organized under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So remember these points. Next question. When is the Day of Remembrance for all victims of chemical welfare observed? Options are 25th November, 26th November, 27th November, 29th November, 30th November. Right answer is 30th November. The United Nations organized Day of Remembrance for all victims of chemical welfare is held every year on 13th November. That is, since 2005 it is observing. Remember, since 2005 this day is observing. Okay guys, here it will end the important days of November month current affairs. In next video, I'll come up with part 5. Thank you.